Hey there, coin lover. Welcome to our channel where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare coins. Today we have something really special. The top 3 rare coins lined up for you. Money with your current market prices. So stock up and get ready in dollars. The first coin is the 25 peseta from Spain, 1975. The 25 pesetas coin of Spain from 1975 holds a prominent place in the history of Spanish coins. This coin was issued at a time when Spain was undergoing great political changes. The dictatorship of General Francisco Franco was coming to an end, and the monarchy was being restored under King Juan Carlos I. The coin was not only a means of financial transactions, but also a symbol of Spain's transitional period, reflecting both the dictatorship of the past and the new democratic beginnings. The peseta was introduced as the official currency of Spain in 1868, replacing the escudo. It remained the centerpiece of Spain's economy for over a century, until it was replaced by the euro in 2002. Peseta coins and notes were issued in various denominations, with 25 pesetas being a large and important coin. The year 1975 was a critical turning point in the history of modern Spain. General Francisco Franco, who had ruled Spain since the 1939 Civil War, died on November 20, 1975. His regime was based on strict censorship, political control, and isolation from the European world. Shortly after Franco's death, Juan Carlos I was proclaimed King of Spain on November 22, 1975. At the same time, Spain began its journey from dictatorship to democracy, known as the Spanish Transition, La Transición Española. The 25 pesetas, 1975 coin symbolizes this change, as it was approved during Franco's reign but continued to be used during Juan Carlos's reign. Obverse. The obverse features a portrait of King Juan Carlos I facing left. The image is surrounded by the inscription, Juan Carlos I Rey de España, Juan Carlos I King of Spain. Below is the date 1975, as well as the year of original minting in a small star. Reverse. The reverse features the coat of arms of Spain. The denomination 25 Pesetas is inscribed alongside it. The royal arms represent the various historical kingdoms of Spain, Castile, Leon, Aragon, Navarre, and Granada. The emblem of the Madrid Mint is also inscribed. Weight and metal, copper-nickel diameter, 23.5 mm. Weight, 8.5 grams. Edge. With raised inscription. This structure was chosen to make the coin strong and durable. The coin was widely used throughout Spain in the 1970s and 1980s. At that time, 25 pesetas had a significant purchasing power, enough to pay for a simple meal or transport fare. It was used in most cities, markets, and public services, and became part of people's daily lives. The coin was withdrawn from official circulation after the introduction of the euro in 2002. However, it is still preserved today as a symbol of Spain's history and identity. The coin commemorates a period when Spain changed direction and took new democratic paths. International market value, 2025, used, $700,000 to $800,000, unused, $900,000 to $1 million. If there is a significant flaw, it is worth over $32 million in rare condition. Remember, this coin is not common. It can fetch millions of dollars. The next coin is a Greece 20 drachma, 1980. The 20 drachma of 1980 holds an important place among modern Greek coins. It represents the period when the military dictatorship, 1967-1974, ended and the Third Hellenic Republic was established in 1974. The coin symbolizes democracy, ancient Greek heritage, and national identity. In 1980, Greece was in the process of consolidating democracy. After the fall of dictatorship in 1974, the Greek people embraced freedom and democracy. In 1981, Greece joined the European Economic Community, EEC, which began a new relationship with Europe. This 20 drachma coin came at this historical juncture, combining Greece's ancient heritage with a modern democratic identity. The design of the 1980 20 drachma coin is symbolic. Obverse. It depicts the Temple of Apollo at Delphi, representing the ancient wisdom and cultural heritage of Greece. Obverse, not visible in the image. It features the portrait of Dionysios Solomos, the national poet of Greece. He is the poet who wrote the Hymn to Liberty, which later became the national anthem of Greece. Inscription. The coin bears the inscription Elliniki Dimokratia, Greek Republic. Metal. The coin is made of copper-nickel, which makes it strong. Weight and size, approximately 8.5 grams, 27 millimeter diameter. This coin connects Greece's ancient past with its modern democratic identity. The Temple of Apollo was considered not just a historical site, but also the spiritual center of the ancient Greek world. By including its image on the coin, Greece highlighted its connection to philosophy, democracy, and knowledge. The image of Solomos on the reverse symbolizes freedom and resistance to oppression, which are fundamental values of modern Greece. In 1980, the 20 drachma was a medium-value coin that was widely used in everyday transactions. At that time, its purchasing power was sufficient to pay for food and drinks or short trips. The drachma remained the currency of Greece until 2001, when it was replaced by the euro. The 20 drachma coin of 1980 remains a cultural and historical monument today. It reminds Greece of its great ancient heritage, its struggle for independence, and its journey to modern democracy and European integration. International market value, 2025, used, $500,000 to $600,000, unused, $700,000 to $1 million. If there is a significant flaw, it is worth over $28 million in rare condition. Remember, this coin is not common, it can fetch millions of dollars. The next coin is a Malaysia 50 sen 1997. The Malaysian 50 sen coin, issued in 1997, is from the second series, introduced in 1989. The coin reflects Malaysia's economic development, cultural heritage, and national identity in the late 20th century. It was issued by Bank Negara Malaysia, which was established in 1959. 1997 was a very important year for Malaysia. It was a time when the Asian financial crisis affected the economy of the entire Southeast Asia, and Malaysia could not escape this crisis. However, under the leadership of Prime Minister Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, the country showed courage and perseverance. Against this backdrop, the 1997 50 sen coin is not just a means of financial transactions, but also a reminder of the era when Malaysia took the path of development and stability despite the economic crisis. The design of the 50 sen coin is rich in national symbols. Front. It features the hibiscus flower, which is the national flower of Malaysia and represents unity, culture, and beauty. Above it is the inscription, Bank Negara Malaysia, while below it is 50 sen and the year 1997. Back. It features traditional designs from Malaysian culture, showing a beautiful blend of tradition and innovation. Edge. Finely reeded to make it difficult to counterfeit. Metal. This coin is made from a copper-nickel alloy, which gives it strength and shine. In 1997, the 50 sen coin had a good purchasing power in Malaysia. It could be used to pay for food, snacks, or public transport fares. It was one of the most valuable coins at the time, so it had great importance in everyday life. Malaysia's central bank, Bank Negara Malaysia, was responsible for issuing coins and maintaining monetary stability. The second series of coins, 1989 to 2011, were specifically designed to highlight Malaysian cultural identity. The 50 sen coin was the most widely used coin and was considered a symbol of national pride. International market value, 2025, used, $200,000 to $300,000, unused, $500,000 to $1 million. If there is a significant flaw, it is worth over $18 million in rare condition. Remember, this coin is not common, it can fetch millions of dollars.